until before teenager, because when the child is already teenager, it will be very difficult already to avert or address behavioral issues. What's the biblical foundation of this? You have just heard a very short video clip, and you know, and you can even, I believe, memorize this text. Proverbs 22:6, train up a child in the way he should go. When he is old, he will not depart from it. So, ladies and gentlemen, curriculum is about the way. It points learners toward direction and purpose. It also teaches us shapes, lifelong paths, we call it. So, as educators, as mind shapers, let's do our level best to train up the child in the way they should go. Curriculum is also a calling. Every plan of study is an invitation. Learning awakens purpose. Education helps students discover their God-given calling. Subjects become avenues for vocation. That's why it's a calling. It's not only a calling, it's also a covenant. A sacred trust between teacher and learner. A promise to nurture growth. A commitment guide, support, and encourage. Learning thrives in relationships. So it's a covenant. It's not only a covenant, it's also a compass. Why? Because it guides knowledge and character, shapes lives toward truth and goodness, provides direction in a complex world, and forms wisdom, not just understanding. Now, my dear students, the true curriculum is Christ Himself. If you are a believer of Christ, you will not contradict this one, because we all know that Christ is the center of everything. And I believe that you have chosen NCU because of its Christ-centered curriculum. The Word made flesh, the living lessons, all teaching reflects His greater design. We all know the story of creation, and we all know how Christ have helped and saved us. So let us put Him as the center, because He is the true curriculum.
Hello.
Every success and struggle becomes part
The
of
glasses
God's
is on tonight because
syllabus.
we're having an eye ache.
Curriculum of grace.
So,
Education is participation in God's formation process.
glasses is on.
Growth happens through experience.
Greetings.
I believe you.
Punky, you have no
Grace
food,
shapes
one make you
learning.
eat.
Is there anyone of you here who has not
If you get up, carry pink phone come.
receiving any grace from anyone, or especially from God? I believe all of us have experienced
In a bag.
grace from above. Transformation is the ultimate goal. Here are some questions. I am not asking you to reply or give your response now, but you can take time to reflect on this, and you can include it in your responses. You can include it in your journal, in your reflective journal, which will be submitted every Thursday. So meaning you can combine this with what you will be gaining from the next session, so that you will have 2 notes for your reflective journal. So you can take a screenshot of this one and then reply or respond to this, because I cannot give all of you the chance to reply now for this one. This is something that each of us should think deeply. How does our curriculum shape both mind and heart? Are we forming information or
What is the
transformation?
topic on? So
What direction does okay point students?
for this one, well, it's a new
Very good
class. We're in a new
questions.
module, so yay.
And you can
We are
reflect
done
on
with the first
and
module.
share
We
your
haven't gotten back the
responses
grades as yet,
in your
but we're on to
journal.
module 4. I started at module 3, but now we're on module
My dear
4.
students,
So for this course,
to
I'm doing
conclude our short
foundations
devotion,
of curriculum and
remember that
foundations of
curriculum
Christian
is not really
education.
what we teach.
So
It is who we are
now this is the
becoming.
first class for
It is like
foundations of curriculum.
teaching
So that's the gist.
touches lives. When we teach, we touch lives. And kids or students or the learners remember us so well on how much we have touched them. So may God bless each of us this evening, and may we continue to enhance, increase our repertoire of the knowledge of curriculum, not only development and designing, but of course, how we can relate this to Christian perspectives. I heard from Nicolette earlier that there are several pastors in this class. So I am requesting another pastor to close this short devotion. You may open your mic and pray.
Thank you. I will. I'm having sweet potato, Irish sardine, and dumplings. That's for dinner.
I'm not hearing anyone. Okay, so because there's no pastor that is volunteering at the moment, I will now open the floor to any volunteer who is willing to pray.
You
for
speak
the
loudly.
closing
I
prayer.
do? Really?
Okay, let us pray.
I guess because
Go ahead.
I thought you guys can't hear me
Dear
because I'm in
Father, I want to
class. I was
thank
trying
you
to speak
for
over
the
her.
opportunity to meet in this setting. Thank you for the beautiful lesson that we just learned about the link between curriculum and grace. I ask that as we go on this educational journey, that we do not forget that link and that we're able to apply that which we've learned in our different fields. I ask that those who are still on their way, that you touch the internet connections, touch the cars of those who are heading home, touch the feet of those who may be walking. And I ask that you bless this class, bless all my colleagues and our instructor as we go on throughout this session. These and
Come
other
on.
mercies I ask, in your name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, Jenny Lee. Here. Let's check. All right, there are 36 people on board now. Good. I hope some are still joining, but we need to go on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will now proceed to the next item for what is to be done tonight. Okay. How many of you have resource, I have posted our textbook. Actually, if you cannot access what is posted there, you can
Hi guys.
um,
That's how you're on today.
just locate it in Google. You'll find that one because it's there for fair use. So you can download that. It's very important for you to have that so you will be able to read it and make use of the contents in populating whatever assignment that is required
No.
for the course. I have posted the course outline. I don't know if you are able to activate it. I mean, to see it. I failed to check if I have activated. Is there anyone who have downloaded the course outline?
Yes, miss.
Okay, good.
Yes,
So meaning it is there. All right. Because sometimes people are not able to see it or they're not able to download it, especially if their internet connectivity is low. So what we will do is to quickly go through the document. I will not be reading all what is written there, but I want to underscore important parts that
I'm pretty
is to
party.
be
Is
paid
camera go today?
attention, okay, to by each of you, because that will be your
Maga make one off a camera.
compass
Canva. Hey, good
in
evening, Michael.
reaching the finish line for this course. And I know that you are here not only to earn a grade or a mark or an A, but you are here to learn so that you will be enhanced and that you will become more productive, and much more so, you can do more in the furtherance of God's work in where the Lord has planted you or has tasked you to do the teaching ministry. If you are not yet teaching or you are in the office, you can still make use of it. You can still benefit from it as long as you know how to apply it. So let me continue to share my screen so we'll be able to see the next item that we are going to do in this class. Okay. Okay, let me try to bring it out. For those who haven't downloaded the course outline, you can download it now if you have strong connectivity. If not, let me just share. Okay. Let me just share my file. All right. So you know this course is a combination of PDE, MA, and PhD. I believe we have one PhD who will be joining us. Okay, are you seeing my screen? Please let.
Here,
Yes,
what's up?
yes, miss.
Okay, I'm referring to PhD student, okay, in our department. I know that there are some of you who are already PhD holders who are pursuing the PDE. So what I'm referring to when I say PhD are the students who are enrolled in our department. So Yes, this is your
Wala.
course, Foundations of Curriculum Development, EDCI 547. Okay, together with the Foundations of Christian Education. So tomorrow you will have that class, and you will see some.
Islam.
It's not overlapping, but some parts of this are connected to that class.
I'm going to pin that message.
Alright, so by the way, let me just
Hmm?
reiterate because if you will misspell my name
Oh,
when you
Missy.
submit your
Very
assignment
placy.
or assignments or capstone or project that is required and you misspelled my name, I normally deduct a point. That's my tradition, okay? So my name is Vencie B. That's Blaines, Blanes. And Alida is Allida. Sometimes students spell it allies. Okay? Sometimes they spell it Venice. Most of the times, Venice. So when you are typing your preliminary pages or the title page of your assignment,
What?
of which it is a requirement you have been taught in your
Hi, Ori. I'm doing
in
well.
your
How are you
technology
doing?
class how to do
She also mad me
the
right now because she smells
preliminary pages
sardines
or title or cover
and she gets
page
excited.
of an assignment. So you will type my name, see to it that it will be spelled as Vency because the computer autocorrect it to Venice. So that's a friendly reminder to everyone. This is Vency B. Anida. It's not Venice Allies. Okay? I have seen those names. So I don't like you to be scratching your head and that your paper will be deducted too. So in our course outline, you will always see these parts where values and attitudes are
Mommy, you hungry?
indicated. They are part of
Man
the
left a
course
dumpling for you.
outline. Find time to read through this. It will help you understand better the program of teacher and NCU as a whole, especially if this is your first class or first time to take a course at NCU. But if you are a PD, I believe you have taken or you have finished your seminar and your technology, so this is not your first course. Okay, so you see this integration of values that is observed here at NC. Yes, class, looking at the conceptual framework for the course, you can see here the 4 important pillars of
Why did you
our
also mad me?
college, specifically at DHL, our department, pedagogy, research, servant leadership, and integration of faith
You miss out
and
for your one?
learning. I believe that you have selected NCU to be your school for the PD, for the MA,
Oh.
and for the PhD. So we will go to moralities, morality, matters.
Okay.
Okay. So even if you are thinking, oh, I will just finish PD and that's all. There are PD students I have advised who have written articles from their projects, who have developed publishable
Imagine if any
projects, and that is an enrichment in research. So whatever is required for this course, please do your level best so that
No, I'm
learn
feeling
from it,
better.
you will
Anytime I don't
also
eat,
create an
the
impact
headache is so
across
intense
the globe. Because if
and I
you
get
will be
so
able to publish something
hungry.
and it will be read in Africa or in the States, or let's just say here in the Caribbean, many will be blessed. All right. Next, the course description. This course is an overview of the foundations, principles, and issues that support the development, design, implementation, and evaluation of curriculum. It encourages improved student learning, and a heightened interest in the field of curriculum. So you are provided a book, a textbook. Go through that book. Don't just read the assigned topic to you, or read something um, like just skimming it. Pay attention to details, to important parts of the book that is referring to foundations, principles, and issues. So
Hi
that
guys, how was
when
your
you are
day?
done with
How are
this
you
course,
doing?
you can
Where are
say,
you watching
I am
from?
now a full-fledged curricularist. Okay, because you have finished the course curriculum development. Okay, it might not be perfect or it might not be complete yet because this is just referring to foundations. It's not so much with designing, but there are requirements that are intended for this
Hello.
course to have you a taste
Hi.
of developing or crafting a curriculum. So at the completion of this course, students should be what? Able to, one moment, is this class being recorded? Are you seeing it recorded? Yes. All right. So that those who are not here can, or especially those who are late, will be able to access. So let's pay attention to the course goals. At the completion of this course, students should be able to, or should be knowledgeable about the field of curriculum, which involves development, implementation, and evaluation. Understand the relevant foundations of curricula. Foundations are the areas of study outside curriculum that have an impact on the field. This should be evident in class group discussions and in judicious inferences made in written assignments. Engage in appropriate discussions which are grounded in God's Word, regardless of orientations, for the wholesome development of students. And the last but not the least, reflect about the totality of curriculum when designing, developing, implementing, and evaluating curriculum. Learning outcomes. By the end of this course, you are expected, or you should be able to define curriculum in various ways reflecting the multiplicity of meanings given to the term. Analyze why curriculum development, curriculum design, planned and unplanned curriculum evaluation are crucial curriculum knowledge domains. Explain the roles that students, teachers, and principals may play in shaping curriculum. Differentiate the four major philosophies that influence education by using a matrix. Discuss how the four philosophies of education, perennialism,
Hi.
essentialism,
I'm doing well. Hello. Hello, Daniel,
progressivism,
Ghana.
and
Also, I have people
reconstructionism
from
differ
Ghana
from
here
each
following me on
other
Instagram. Thank you for the
and
follow.
influence
Ensure that if
education
you should
over
DM me on
time.
Instagram, you say your name
Map
so I know
historical
who it
events
is,
and
okay?
trends that have shaped the curriculum field
And
and
oh, you're
education
from
in general
YouTube,
over
so I know
time
like who
and
it
in
is.
different countries around the world. So if you are from Turks and Caicos, you will be looking into your curriculum there. But I believe most of you are from Jamaica. So start looking into deeply, okay, with the curriculum that is offered by Jamaica. Next, evaluate the enduring contributions made by important early educators such as Pestalozzi, Probable, Herbert, and
Hi.
Spencer.
So you
Compare
can
and
check
contrast the
my
different psychological
TikTok,
foundations of education and
and
their influence on
Christopher.
curriculum
One love to
development.
everyone. I'll be big up every time.
Appreciate
Hi.
the relevance of Christian
Welcome.
worldview to curriculum development
Welcome.
and implementation. And the last but not the least,
Welcome.
develop mini curriculum plan or guide integrating the philosophies, principles, and foundations of curriculum.
Christopher,
And
how
the
was your
lecture
day?
notes.
What did you do today? Which
The
country am I
lecture
from? I'm
notes
from
are mini
Jamaica.
research on assigned topic approved by the
How was
professor.
your day? We're back in
So I'm
class
going
mode.
to
The module has begun.
list
We're gonna
topics
sit here for
where
another 6
each
weeks.
one of you
Monday to
should select
Thursday.
from.
Class after class after
This will
class
be
after class after
individual.
class. Assignment
Letter
after
A will
assignment
be
after
by
assignment.
group, but letter B will be done individually. You will not be having a written final exam in this course,
Working
but
hard, family.
number
That's it.
10
I feel
objective
you.
is an equivalent to
Develop.
an exam. So if you fail to do any of this will adversely affect it will cause a great effect on the total output or your total output for the course. So don't take number 10 objectives for granted. All right. Now, don't just make use of
Thank you. The glasses is on.
we have
It's in learn mode today.
online that is
Will you be able
shortcut
to
in doing
focus
this
on?
assignment.
I'll have to. Same like how
Because
it was
30
crazy for the
might
past 6 weeks
find
and
you out. So
work.
I'm not telling that you cannot
I will have
use
to try and balance
available
everything
materials
as
online.
best
You
as I can.
but be mindful because I am so particular with the proper citing and quoting using the APA 7th edition. So when you submit an assignment, it should be properly cited, quoted, okay, using the APA 7th edition. If it's a block quote or a direct quote, it should be cited correctly. Next, these are the topics that we are going to look at. Okay, so you are seeing here, we have started with our devotional. We started with the link of the topic we are going to look at shortly with regards to the nature of curriculum. And there will be some
Can I say
group
something for you?
activities,
Yes,
of
you
course,
may.
that will
If
be
love were electricity, you'd be my
taking
source of
place.
energy. You're full of
And then we have
lyrics,
the
Andre.
foundations. This one
You're
will
full of lyrics
be
like what?
assigned for each of you to present. So this these parts here will be assigned to each of you, and you will be crafting a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation. This will be done by groups also. Okay, towards the end of this course, I'll be dividing you in groups, and that will be your groupings for any presentation or any activity, okay, that we are going to do. Or maybe, yeah, the big groups, I'll be dividing you so that it will be equally divided. And I will be doing it randomly, okay? Now, this part, March 18, will be our last lecture together, virtually. Now, starting March March 23 up to the last session. As what I've said earlier, you will be
Oh, I'm not married.
doing your work by group or you do it individually. No more virtual class session. But I want to reiterate, I have said it earlier, that on these days, you are to log in and post your responses to the forum. I will be activating and posting the questions. Okay. So it is open, yes, but see to it that when you, for example, I had a student before, I really like that student attitude because
It's blue.
he does not
It's
wait for the deadline.
a
He
bluish dress,
submit
like
his
royal blue dress.
materials, his assignments, whatever is required before the due date. And when it's time for enhancement, he has now the luxury of time of updating and enhancing his paper. So see to it that do not submit at
Dark blue.
11:58
Yeah, it's royal blue. It's not
because
dark, I've
the
worn
system
darker blue
will
than this. It's royal blue. I think that's the
act
color they
out,
say they have,
it will not
but it
go
has a
through
purple
and will
undertone.
be ringing
But on
me,
camera,
please
it's
open,
appearing a bit more
open.
purple,
I
but
will not
it's
be
blue.
available to open it. Okay? Now, with regards to the discussion forum, if it's already open, you can post your responses. But of
Okay,
course,
yeah.
in this
Good
course outline,
evening.
I have a rubric for your participation. So on the
Hmm?
day that is assigned for you to log in for the discussion forum, see to it that you log in and then respond to any of your peers' responses because I will go through it one by one and make use of my rubric. I'll give you the mark. I hope that is clear. Okay? So March 23 up to the last date, no more virtual synchronous meeting like this. Is that clear, class?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you like it? Do you like it, or you like to have all time classes?
Excellent. I think I like it.
Okay, good.
I have a question, Miss. You just mentioned the response to our colleagues' post. Do you
Yes.
have a certain amount of person's post that we should respond to, or we should respond to each person's post?
I actually require my
teacher,
students to
she's
just respond
Indian.
at least 2, or if they want more, it's okay. You need to respond first, okay?
Thank you very much.
And then respond to your peers' responses. So basically, I should be seeing at least 3 posts from you. That's the minimum. But there are students who are really so active. When they have time, they just respond. But I want to warn you, be tactful. We are all professionals here. We are all educated. But even if we differ from religious affiliation, we are all believers of Christ, okay? So if you feel you are against of what your peer is talking about, respond in a tactful way, okay? In a Christian way, I call it. And there is a rubric. There's a rubric for that, okay? You will see it here, down. So requirements are simple. They are not hard. It will become hard when you think it is hard, okay? So you just check I will activate week by week so that you will not be overwhelmed. But basically, all what is asked is in the course outline. Okay, so you need to attend the class regularly. I'm referring to these first 3 weeks you should be in. Okay? Plus,
Okay.
plus your forum forum discussion participation. Yes?
I am not seeing the first assignment that you have here for March 2. Definition types. Where do I find that?
We will do it after this discussion.
I guess
I will give
50
you
likes.
time to work on it
I
as
guess so.
groups. I have taught high school.
Hi.
I
Yes,
have
you
taught
can communicate. Communicate with me.
undergraduate,
Why can't you? Why
not
would you think
only
you can't?
education, but I have even taught research in other disciplines like that of nursing. I have taught in the masters and the PE in the PDE here and in Africa, masters and PhD. So I have experience being with learners of different kinds, different nationalities, and of course different behaviors. So I'm telling you,
Good evening.
please
Greetings
be
from Colombia.
responsible. Do not
Welcome.
write in.
You're very beautiful. Thank
If
you.
it's
Yes,
time
and
for you
make
to
it
meet
not
as
hard.
a group,
Take care of money, lovely. Thank you.
I will
Thank you.
expect that you will participate. Not because you are not in class
We
anymore,
are live, man.
you are not
Yeah, we're live.
going to be with your group and help them in the finalization of your project. And then you are to submit also a reflective journal,
Me need them mosquito
like
them
what
to
I've
leave
said
you alone, you know.
earlier,
I mean a flash. Oh
what we
yeah.
have done from the
I know much the
devotional up
boat
to the
right
last
now,
part
but
of this class
they not
session.
antagonize me as
You
much.
can journal it. I do not need an essay, very long essay. Just underscore the most important part. You have a guide of what went well,
What
what
went
needs to
wrong?
be improved, and how will you improve it yourself. Okay? And then you need to submit assignments or projects on
Good
time.
evening, how are you,
My
my
dear
queen? I'm
students,
35, I'll be
wait a minute,
36 this
Minerva. I'll give
March
you the chance.
14th. Happy birthday when it comes.
My dear
I am
students, I
planning
want
to
to tell you
sing
this. As what
Vallenato,
I've said, I have
man.
been with
I'm
different
married,
kinds of
I'm single, I
learners.
like to be
And I have
honest, I'm
heard
from
a lot of
Barranquilla.
alibis. Okay?
How are you married
We
and
are
single at
just
the
a
same time?
message away.
Hmm?
One text away.
Hello from the
One
motherland.
email
So
away.
Timmy, I guess you're from Africa.
If there
What
is really
subject is this from?
something
This is
that is happening with
Foundations of Curriculum
you, it's
Development.
like
So that's the
you
subject.
are, you are not functioning so well because something happens that really hinders you. And it's the truth.
I need to
Don't be afraid to share with me so I can understand you. Don't tell me about it after the whole class is over and, or I mean the whole session, and it's time already for marking and submission of grade where you will tell me, oh, Dr. Alida, blah, 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 blah. I may not be able to understand that. So, I'm telling you, I am your facilitator. If you have some concerns about the course or about things that you cannot understand,
Yes.
or you want some enlightenment, feel free to WhatsApp me or to email me. Okay? Because when you do not approach me, I may not be able to hear and see your predicament or your situation. Minerva, your time.
Just a little clarity though. You mentioned you don't want any like lengthy paragraph. So do you expect paragraph or two? You can do it in point form, bullets.
You can have your creativity.
Okay.
Some
thank you.
use bullet form, some use paragraph. So I'm not letting you to write a long essay here because there are other items that needs to be addressed, okay? But at least I want to see salient points.
Hi, Franklin.
Per class session, some so that's not a problem. But with regards to the mini curriculum or the curriculum guide that will be done by the group, I am requiring each one to highlight specifically what area, a paragraph or two or whatever part of the document he or she has contributed if he's a member to that group. I hope that is clear. Okay? Now, here are the assignments. This is what was been asked by
Allow me and
what's that
personal
word?
philosophy.
Was about this.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Elaine,
Yeah. Elaine. Okay, yes, Elaine. So, for week 1, this number 2 or item 2 will be submitted by Thursday. And also,
I'm doing
that
well.
first journal.
I'm doing
It will
well.
be submitted on Thursday. It will be activated. All right? So, I will also give you time to work on quickly with item 2 tonight as a group. And then, the other parts, okay, will see elements posted there, okay?
Hmm?
Each one will
Yeah,
be
set back up no.
posted by section.
Yeah.
Okay, group presentations, you will be divided into
I did
groups.
54 people
So you
on.
will be given dates from here to there are some here, yes, this one. Okay, will be given assigned topics to work on groups. I will post under resources
How
the
old are you?
topics,
I
okay?
am
So if you will
23
be group
years old.
one, that's what you will
Minus the
be
glasses.
doing.
With the
I'll
glasses.
activate that also.
I'm 23.
I hope you will be able to. Yeah, we will see. Towards the end of this session, we'll be dividing already the group. Anyways, there are plenty of you. Okay. Well, but there will be you will do it individually, but there will be a group discussion that will be done or will take place also in class before you will do your own thing. Okay, this is another group. If you see an I, that's individual. If you see a GW, that's a group work. Okay? And here is
Good
the
evening.
area
Hi,
okay, for
Shaki.
the forum. This is actually
You
individual.
been Michael?
It's indicated there, but it will be indicated, of course, in the forum because it's not a group thing. You have to share your own thoughts. Okay, and then this is another part for the forum. Okay, and then for the curriculum guide, I just want to work on by force or by five because I have discovered last time I divided the class into groups of 10 members
Hmm?
per group and it was difficult to um, like some really write in so I had to do some remedy, especially there are people who are not able to access the internet, so I had to give them another work. So now it will be um, more, it's workable if it will be just by 4 or 5, and it will be easier for each one to um, call for a group meeting, work on the same task. If you see,
Hello, Jamaica.
this is Mark 50. Remember, I told you earlier that this is the equivalent for the exam. Okay? Number 9 and number 10. So don't take these items for granted. And actually, even from number 1, because if you will be missing 1, do not expect an A anymore. If you will be missing 1 item, much more if it's 2. There was one student who neglected the reflective journal, and he thought it was just something because he was not present during the first meeting, and he just did not pay attention no matter how I called and message him because it's really affecting his points because he has only submitted 1 and he regrets, but regret always comes at the end. I don't like you to experience that one. So please do all because missing that it may pull down your marks also. Actually, that's like a bonus thing because you will just mention what went well, what could be improved, and as what I've told you, how can you improve it also. Suggestions and comments. It's very easy to
I do not
critique,
give out my number.
but
My
when you
name is
look at yourself
Abigail.
and you point your finger on you, what have I done? What could have I done? What could have I read to enhance my knowledge about the subject matter? Okay? Like that. Okay, and then the last is the attendance and participation. Okay, virtual class time today until the 18th only. And then forum discussion after
How are you?
that will
I'm
be
doing
week 4
well.
until the end.
I'm doing well.
Okay, week
I
4
feel
to
so
week
all over the
6.
place.
All right, and do not miss
And
that one. Okay, do not miss that one.
everything,
So,
but
I do not
I'm getting in
give
the groove
you
of
a
things.
quiz also,
So yeah.
but in participation, there are times that I'm going to give you a seat work, so you need to participate because that falls on this class participation. Okay, there is a seat work that is given to work on
So we
individually
have
or as a group.
10
And of course,
assignments,
I want
11
you to
assignments to do.
participate during the discussion. Okay? So here are some recommended texts. I have provided you the
So it's ABID.
have the book education. You can download that one. It's available. My husband and I have written a very short article write up about the hidden curriculum.
No.
This is the publication, the magazine
What do you want to talk about?
published by the
I've been trying to get y'all to
GC
talk to me for how long?
Education Department.
But what you guys want to talk
Was,
about? Any questions you have?
last year,
What do you want to talk about?
2025.
What
If
do
you
you
click
think?
this
I think you can.
URL,
We
you'll
can
be able to
talk,
see.
of course.
And then here are some others. There are many more. If you search
About
the internet,
me.
you'll be able to see a lot. These
What
are
about
just a few
me?
of what you can use and check. Okay. Now, there are the grading system here at DGL 93 to 100 is a okay. You know that already. Okay. Here are the guidelines. Look at the guidelines for written assignments, the journey, and then for your rubric of whatever you will be submitting, as what I've said, I am very particular with APA citations. Whether you do it parenthetically, okay, when you cite parenthetically or in a narrative way, you should be citing properly. If you quote, whether it be direct or a block quote, you should know how to do it. I know I teach that in technology and learning, so I know you have reviewed that also. Okay? Now, just take a look at this rubric so that you will be guided. Now, this is the rubric I have formulated for the forum. Okay? Here, this is how you will be rated. If you do not participate and you do not have a response, your score is 0. So, that forum is 15. And if you do not participate, automatically you will miss the point. And we do not have any time for making up. But I will be able to
Hmm?
For
Okay, that not bad.
that's it. So, for the
Invitation to
participation,
come
it
out.
should be consistent, timely, active, and informed participation, response to the main question, and an adequate number of peer responses. That is excellent. Okay? So,
Mm-hmm.
for that one, um, scholarship and quality of response. I'm very particular with the scholarship thing. If we say scholarship, that is now the proper quoting and citing. Okay? Shows evidence of critical thinking and research. Fosters a learning community, enriches discourse, correct citations using APA 7th edition. So if you are backing out, if you want to back up your thoughts with biblical principles or a verse from the Bible, you are free to do so. If you want to capture a statement from a leader, you are free to do so, but see to it that you uh, write the publication. So, Alida, 2025. If it is a direct quote, you are sharing Alida, P 2025 P if it's just one page, or PP if it's pages 1 or 1 and 2. That is citing in a direct quotation. You need to include the publication date and the pages. What if it is an article and it has no page numbers? You can use paragraph. Okay, so just write para, count the paragraph where you have read that one. So if it's in paragraph 1, just write PARA, full stop, para 1. So meaning you are referring to paragraph 1 of that article that you have read. Okay? That is citation or in-text citation. Now, with regards to, well, you cannot do referencing in the, what do you call this, reference entry, okay? In the forum, what I am requiring there is parenthetical and narrative citation. So it is just in-text citation. It's not a reference list entry. Are you getting me, class?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. So let me just...
Dr. Leader, I'm sorry, can you repeat how you want the paragraphs to be cited again? I heard you said para,
And then,
para.
yeah, para, full stop, and then indicate the page number. Okay. Are you seeing this reference list that I am sharing with you? This one.
Yes, ma'am.
This is not what I am referring to that is posted in the forum, okay? This is a reference list entry. What I am referring to is like just, okay, you can capture this one night, okay, if it's already in the reference list, you don't need anymore to write the GR. Okay? Just write night, comma, if it's if it is in a narrative form, you will put this citation, I mean this publication,
Then lie down now.
okay, towards the end with the page number if it is a direct code. But if it is not a direct code, just remain with night, okay, and then the publication date. Okay? If it is parenthetical and you want to just use
leave.
this night,
You're good.
open parentheses, 2010, close parentheses. Okay. You can write it at the end of your paragraph. That's okay. You don't need to write the whole reference like this. Okay? I hope that is clear. Any question with regards to citation?
Mm.
I'm not hearing anything, so I hope that is clear. Okay, I think that is all. Okay, the class policy is there. And if you have some issues, I am encouraging you. You use our library. Okay? There are good databases the library can offer. So make use of these databases so you can see some articles, okay, some published and refereed articles written that may help you in enhancing your lecture notes or your um, curriculum guide like that. Yes, Amika and Nico. Is that correct?
Good evening, Doc. We placing us in groups.
You need to go
Some of us
sleep.
are coming from
You need to go sleep.
groups in seminar and teaching. I was just wondering if it is possible for us to remain as group members in this course.
There is a suggestion by Ameka. Okay.
Mitiasi?
How many groups do you have there?
We had about 10 groups.
How many members?
My group had four to five members.
Okay. So 10 and 4 to 5
It is nice.
members. Okay, let's see. Are you okay with that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Doc. I am in agreement with that.
Okay. Is everybody in agreement with that suggestion? You retain your good feelings?
I will want to say yes.
Okay.
Excuse me, Doc. Dr.
Please,
Lida?
I think we should vote. I think we should put it to a vote, Doc, instead
Yeah,
of.
one moment. I'm still asking
Good.
because there are also those who do not like. They want new or new acquaintances like that. So after that, we can go. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Natalie, are you the one? on
Yes,
the phone?
yes, Doc. I have a question about the in-text citation with the paragraph. Is it that I wasn't very clear on it? So is it that like for example, you say according to
Alida.
can I see one of your citation, your reference at the bottom, please? If I could see one of the reference. All right. Or could I say, according to Anderson, 2010, you write what the author said, and then at the end of that sentence, you put in parentheses page 400 or
I'm
page
from
40
Jamaica.
at the end of the sentence.
If that is direct code. If it is not, you don't need to put the page numbers or the page number.
Okay. Right.
I
Okay.
repeat, if it is a direct code or a block code, you need the publication date and the page number or numbers. If there is no page number and it is just paragraph that you are seeing, like you read the Gleaner or whatever document, use para instead of pages. Okay?
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Good night. Just wanted to ask a question. I didn't hear exactly the question that was posed, but I want to ask this. What if it's an online source? How do we go about that? Should we say according to, say, for example,
Okay, I get you. Even if it is an online source, if
There's
it
no-
is a credible reference list or a credible document, there is always an author and there is always a title of that, so you can still, there is always a copyright, okay, so you can make use of that.
Okay, so
There's a proper way of citing online articles. You can refer to APA manual. I can share with you
Thank you.
the write-ups for that. I can put it in our LMS so you can check on how to cite properly. Okay? Imani?
Yes, Doc. I just wanted to query regarding the group because some of us didn't do seminar and teaching are not currently doing it right now. So we
Yes, Doc, I have that very same question.
That's for masters and PhD. You don't have the seminar in teaching. So, if we are you don't need to vote. Okay, those who are in the seminar on teaching, in teaching will just be the one to vote for the retention of their groupings. Okay, so
Let's see how this works.
thank you for 1 moment. I'm trying to.
Your Instagram name, Miss_A.Campbell. It's in the description. It's in my bio description, my YouTube description. It's there. So Miss_A.Campbell.
Okay. Yeah, you saw that there. So how many here are in seminar or have done seminar in teaching? Please raise your hands. There should be 40 plus, but some are not yet in, I know. Okay. Seminar in teaching, please raise your hands. Those who just finished seminar in teaching. Are you still there? Let's do it quick because we're running out of time.
we're still here.
Okay, good. I'm checking who are raising their hands. Don't lower yet. Okay, yes. Don't lower. Let's see. So is this all? So meaning the others are masters already. Junili, are you in the master's program or PDE?
The master's program, Doc.
Okay, good. And is it administration?
Yes, it is.
Good. All right. So let's see. Okay, let me just. Can you help me? Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 31.
Excuse me, Doc.
31. I'm seeing 31. Okay, that's fine. Now, if you do not want to retain your groupings, in your, wait. If you want to retain the groupings that you have in your seminar in teaching, if you want to retain, keep your hand raised, okay? If you do not want, and if you want to have a new groupings, okay, you remove. You put down your hands. Retain groupings, raise your hands. Okay, retain groupings in seminar, raise your hand. The masters do not raise your hand, okay? Master students, do not raise your hands. Only the PDE. Okay. I'm capturing.
Doc, I heard you mention master students. You're referring to those who are currently doing their masters?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we're speaking about PDE. So, just a moment, I'm going to count, okay?
Let's see.
My
Few what?
screen is not cooperating. Just a moment. So, I am seeing... what happened to this? Full screen. 1, 2... So, I just want to make it clear. The raised hands now are those PDE who has just finished the seminar in teaching who wants to retain their groupings. Okay? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30. Okay? If you want, okay, you may now put down your hands. Put down your hands. Put down your hands. I have 30. Okay, now, Nicolette, are you still there? Put down your hands. Rachani, are you still there? Put down your hands. Rahani or Rachani, I don't know. Okay,
It's
all right.
yeah, that
So,
means it's very late where you're
those
at.
who
It's currently
want to change
7:24
their
p.m.
groupings, may I see
Monday,
your hands?
where I'm at.
Or the PDE? I am seeing there is only one.
Mommy,
All
nice.
right. Thank you, Simon. So it's carried. We can retain your groupings. So this is what I want you to do. I do not know your groupings. Okay. I do not know your groupings. But I presume you have your WhatsApp group with that group.
Yes, Miss Widow.
Yes, miss, we
Good.
do.
Okay, so you are not going to create anymore. So now, I will deal separately with the MA students. May I see the hands of the MA? MA. Those who are pursuing MA, whether you are ISP, education, administration, or curriculum and teaching, please raise your hands. MA students.
I am in Jamaica. Really, Johannes? Where are you in Jamaica?
Yes.
Where in Jamaica are you?
MA students. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. 12.
That's 3 groups of 4.
13 with Shanice. 13 MA. Oh, very good. Okay. So 13 by 4. This will be 3 groups. So we'll just have a separate group for the MA and then a separate group is for the PDE then. The PhD students, I am not sure if she is in, but I will deal with her separately also.
I'm here.
Okay, nice to hear your voice, Karian. All right, so that is all. You may now put down your hands. Just capture that one. So I think we are done with that one. Let's have a short break. It's 7:29.
You're gonna have a short
We
break.
have
I'm in East
7
Rural St.
minutes.
Andrew.
Okay?
Okay. When did you come to
7
Jamaica,
minutes
or you've
break,
always been
then
in
we can
Jamaica?
continue. All right?
Tell me
7
something. What should I
minutes.
tell you? I think we get a little break. I think we got a little break just now. So I'm feeling for chocolate chips. I'm gonna go for the chocolate chip. And then let's see. I'm always in Jamaica. Okay. Well, we have fun. Hope you've been having fun. You plan to move anytime soon, or you've always been in St. Andrew? Good night, Gambi. It's not. I don't know what I might do. So far, so good. We're prancing through the bush. On and on we push. Yes, I'm fine. And you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Okay. No, I do not plan to move yet. Okay, that's right. Once you're comfortable where you're at, that is okay. Hi. Come on, Henny. I have two vlogs to watch tonight. One from Vika TV, and the other from one from Vika TV and the other from Leandra Yomo. So I have those two to watch. Thank you. Honey, I'm so proud. Honey, I'm so proud of you. Alright, in the meantime, I can go and do the lectures them. We did the module 3 lecture them. Let me check and see. Okay, class, we have some minutes here to spare. So let's see. Yeah, I didn't do any. So we gotta do that right now. based on how it's set up. Let's see if I can get it done. Let's see if we can get it done. So module lecture 8. Aman, Yonis, Aman, Euclid. Okay. Stick around and you find out. Trends. Okay. Everything. And everything. Why the camera? This is not bad. This is not bad. Okay. Here, topic 4. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Keep topic 4. Okay, so it's sent off. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading.
Okay, we are back. Karian Hamilton has posted a link in the chat box that can help you cite
Where are you from? I'm from Jamaica.
website. You can check on that.
Thank you. I look good in my glasses. Haven't worn it in like over a month. But let's see.
Okay. Come back to class. So 7 minutes is so quick. All right, so that we can finish early and we can end the class also. Okay. All right, everybody. This time, for my checking of attendance, let me just remind all of you to please use your complete name or the name you have used in enrolling this course. Okay? If you do not have, like if you are using your phone or what, please see to it that you change that number into your name, because I want to be sure that the one listening to me is a student enrolled in my class. So please rename if you are not yet using using your name. I'm seeing some numbers. I have a printed copy of those who have enrolled this course, those who have made special payment but was not able to go through. So that's why you are here. But I want to get the full list. So please change your name, your screen name now. What I should be seeing on screen is your official name. Like Johnny Lee Campbell Forsyth. Okay, that is what is in the system. So I should be seeing that one. Okay? Imani Adonis. Like that. Alright? I repeat, please change your name. Okay? So this time, quickly, let's get to know each other. For those who are working on their PDE program, open your camera. I will take a screenshot for the attendance for the next part of our class. All PDE students, I will take a quick screenshot. Okay, open now. Open now, PDE students. Open your camera, please. I'm going to take a screenshot. So, MA students, this is now where we can get to know each other. You are now seeing the beautiful and handsome faces of our PDE, okay? PDE students who are currently enrolled in this class, okay? I'm taking a screenshot now for the first page, so please keep opening your camera, PDE. All right, I'm just taking a screenshot. First panel. 1, 2, 3. Please take a look at your classmates. They are the PDE students, okay? All right, smile. 1, 2, 3, click. Oh, wait. Okay.
I cannot.
Another, this is PDE. Another set. Okay. Wait, all right. I really want to. Okay. One more. All right. Just a minute. Yes. Okay, PDE, you may now close your camera. Close your camera. All right, PDE, close your camera. Let's move now to the MA program. MA students, please open your camera. This is our attendance, okay? And at the same time, I want to see if you are there. One time, I had a student whose child is the one raising the hand, and then all of a sudden the mic was open, and then, Mommy, come now. So, I want to see. Okay, so you are there. I'm capturing now. This is the first panel.
Explaining the general. Explaining the general sources and nature of pollutants.
Okay. Oh, Tyrone, you are there. Okay. Good. Okay. That's enough. You can now put down your hands. good. All right. So we are now going to have our short discussion. When I put you into the breakout rooms, I want you to move so fast, so quickly, so that you can have a short discussion with your peers, okay? This discussion will help you to give a good explanation or definition of the term that you are going to discuss in your group, which is about curriculum. So I want you to be working so fast. I'm only going to give you like 7 minutes discussion with your peers. Okay, so once I put you into breakout rooms, move as quick as you can. Okay?
Mommy, you there on the back room? You can't get up from your laptop charger? Or you lie down?
Let's continue. Okay. So, by the way, there is a link. I will be activating a link where you can introduce yourself. You will do what item 1 is requiring you to do for the list of requirements that we have in the course outline. I will activate that one, and it is there where you are going to introduce yourself. Okay? So what we will be looking at now
You look like you want to sleep. That nice to see? That can work out.
Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, though.
Yes, we are.
Get back
All right.
out.
This is what I am referring you. Okay. We will not let you individually share your, something about yourself. I had captured the picture, but you will be doing this introduction individually and post it in the link that I have required you, okay? Or I will be requiring you to post your document. So we can proceed to this next part of our class session. So here is a link. Yes?
Doc,
I'm
just
sorry,
making it,
Go ahead.
just to be clear, we'll be defining curriculum and putting it somewhere?
You will be posting that, okay?
Where?
I will be activating the link after this class, but you will post it. The deadline will be Thursday. Okay? It's not this evening. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
So, yes.
Also,
All right,
could you
so
go back to the, I'm sorry, could you go back to the instruction, please?
I will. You will see the instruction. You will see the instruction. I will put it there. Okay. When you see the link activated later, you will also see the instruction there. All right. So now, are you still seeing my screen? Are you seeing what is
Yes,
I'm
Doc.
sharing?
Yes,
Is
Doc.
it about the blind man?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
blind men of understand.
Yes. Okay. You might have read this before. Okay. Let's quickly go through it. Okay. I want representative from the MA group. Okay. 6 members from the MA group because there are six. No, there are 7. Yeah. Anyway, you are 13. So I want the MA this time first. Okay. So MA, can you just read? Let me call. Okay. Imani, read the first part.
Dr. Alida, what we're seeing is only your PowerPoint slide. We're not seeing.
Oh, you are not okay. I thought you are seeing. Let me go back there. Okay. About this.
Yes, we're seeing it now.
Good. Okay, so Imani, read the first one. And then Jenny Lee, the second. And then the third. Jacinth, if you are there. Okay. Yes, Nadine.
Yes, I'm currently having throat issue, so I wouldn't be able to read.
Okay, I understand. Okay, thank you for letting me know about it. Okay, so those who are able to read after those 3 that I have mentioned, if you are in the MA program, please continue reading. Let's start, Imani, first.
The blind man and the elephant, a Hindu fable. It was 6 men of Hindustan, to learning much inclined, who went to see the elephant, though all of them were blind, that each by observation might satisfy his mind. The first approached the elephant, and happening to fall against his broad and sturdy side, at once began to bawl, God bless me, but the elephant is very like a wall.
Could you please go up for me, Dr. Alito? Thank you. The third approached the animal, and happening to take the squirming trunk within his hands, thus bodily up and stake. I see, quoth he, the elephant is very like a snake.
Excuse me, doctor. I think one verse was skipped. Am I the only one? Yes, there was an omission of 1 point.
Yeah, I couldn't see, sorry. So somebody could read that the one I omitted.
The second.
Yes, it was the second one that was omitted.
Okay, I'll go. The second feeling of the tusk cried, oh, what have we here? So very round and smooth and sharp. To me, it is mighty clear. This wonder of an elephant is very like a spear. The fourth reached out his eager hand and felt above the knee. What most this wondrous beast is like is mighty plain. What is cleared up, the elephant is very like a tree.
The fifth.
The sixth no sooner had begun about the beast to grow than seizing.
My inner
Sorry.
wonderful name.
The
Thank
fifth,
you. Good evening.
who
Good evening.
chanced to touch the
Hi,
air,
beautiful. How are
said
you?
he,
I'm
the
doing
blindest
okay.
man, can
How are you
tell
guys
what
doing?
this resembles most, deny the fact who can. This marvel of an elephant is very like a fan.
The six no sooner had begun about the beast to grow, than seizing on the swirling tail that fell within his scope, I see, quoth he, the elephant is very like a rope.
And so these men of interest disputed loud and long, each in his own opinion exceeding stiff and strong, each as partly in the right or in the wrong.
You can finish.
Moral,
So oft in theological wars, disputes and
Continue.
mean real on utter ignorance what each other mean, and prayed about an elephant, not one of them.
So oft in theologic wars, the disputants, I ween, rail on in utter ignorance of what each other mean, and parade about an elephant not one of them had seen.
Thank you much. Miss Hamilton, you were the last one who read, right?
Yes, Doc.
Yeah, I recognize the voice. Thank you. All right, and thank you to our MA group for reading this paywall. Now, how can we link this to curriculum? Okay, I'll put you. Oh, you are ready, John Lee. Okay, let's listen to Johnny Lee.
All right, Doc. So what stood out to me is how different experiences of the same thing form based on each person's perspective. So everyone interacted with the elephant, but everyone had a different view, a different perspective of what the elephant was or what it could be likened to. They didn't really get to see the full picture. And I would think with curriculum, it could be the same. I remember when I was doing pedagogical foundations, one of the things we spoke about is that different students learn in different ways. And I think it would kind of relate to that. So learning in different ways, experiencing in different ways, you'll have different outcomes.
Thank you. Wonderful. Okay, I will now put you into breakout rooms so you can give your views about what is curriculum. You don't need to refer to an author. I want you to develop your own view, your own definition about curriculum, okay? So this will be a combination of MA, PhD, and PDE. It's not yet the group of the PDE. So I'm going to divide you into at least four groups, okay? Four groups. Please quickly just a minute, please. I'll send you the link, okay? All right, so you need to move
So what time you are going to bed?
once you see the
About 10 o'clock my time.
room, okay? Let me
So
just do
in the
now.
next
So what you will
2
do,
hours.
discuss a bit. You are only given 7 minutes. What is your view? And then assign automatically. One moment. Create.
Right now I could
The
sleep.
thing is, how can I put options? Time is for 8 minutes. Okay, so I'm now opening the rooms. Okay, the rooms are now open. You can join the room. You can just assign yourself who will be the recorder and the leader, and reporter, I should say.
Wait. Why are you there? Anybody?
Hi, good evening again.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Leo.
Alright, is this it, or there are more persons down? I think this is us.
I think this is it.
Alright.
Can I be taken to room 10, please?
Blessing, she's not doing it according to your program of study. It's just random. So you are in group 2.
Alright. And
Okay.
it's temporary. You don't need to
All
worry.
right. No problem. No problem.
Alright. So,
Thanks, everyone.
yes. Good evening or good night.
Anyone volunteering to be the reporter and facilitator? I think it was.
Probably gonna speak someone to talk after we do the discussion.
Guys, it's not that I'm getting cold feet, but I'm kind of like coming down with the flow, so I am not.
No pun intended, but you are getting cold, not cold feet.
Can we first of all share ideas of what curriculum is
Right, and then
before the 7 minutes would elapse?
okay, so we are working against time.
Alright, so for me, a curriculum is a plan that you go with or start with whenever you are, I guess, putting a lesson together or you're going to be teaching or training someone. That's my opinion.
Yeah, my definition is similar. For me, it's like a blueprint, a direction in which you want to head where delivering information or to get across, disseminate information.
For me, it is what is taught, how it is being taught, and how those you are teaching embrace what you are telling them.
I agree. And I like the blueprint idea. When I first heard it, I thought of a roadmap because I just feel like a curriculum is a big roadmap for learning, for education, and we use curriculum. I'm not sure for all teachers, but I use the curriculum as a guide. It just tells me what I need to teach, when I need to teach. The students should be getting, and stuff like that. So for me, it's just a roadmap on how to deliver whatever it is that you would need to deliver.
Exactly.
It can also be seen as a compass.
Yes, I love that. It's our compass, yeah.
Yes.
A blueprint direction roadmap or compass unit.
Hi, Jeremy. I'm agreeing with all the points and adding that you use different methods to bring across what you intend to teach. Noting everybody's comments. I don't want to be the reporter, but I'm noting the comments. So far, we have curriculum is a roadmap or a compass of how a course or subject will be delivered. Includes various methods or teaching methods.
Or a blueprint.
Agreed.
Explain to me what the
It, yeah, your definition of
Of what curriculum is. Did you get that?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hmm. So guys, if we should combine all of it, well, all of what was said, I guess we would say that curriculum is a structured blueprint, direction, roadmap, or compass that guides the educational process. It outlines what is to be taught, when it should be taught, and how it should be delivered. It serves as a guide for teachers in organizing content, selecting appropriate teaching methods, and planning learning experiences that bring about desired knowledge, skill, attitude, and behavioral changes in students.
Perfecto.
Okay.
Is that?
I don't know if you guys discussed this, but I think it's me now. You can decide. I think a very important aspect of curriculum too. It has to do with the teaching strategies. I don't know if that's in it.
Yes, I think methods. Methods were
course.
mentioned. Appropriate teaching methods.
Teaching methods. Yes. Yes, I think you hit the nail on the head, Abigail, with all of our points that were shared. So to that end, can Abigail take the bull by the horn?
Yeah, I can do that one tonight.
Did you say you can?
Yes, I said I can. I
Guys, I
can.
would have put something in the chat.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, I see. Also, guidance, a plan that is designed to guide the teacher in helping her classroom, his or her classroom, to be self-centered. Okay, I'll add that in. Mm-hmm. Mm? Yeah.
Recording in progress.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to class, to the main room, ladies and gentlemen. So I believe that you had a good time discussing, sharing the definitions about curriculum. I know the time is too short, but you know, when time is too short for some things to discuss, the ingenuity, the, what do you call that one? Creativity of individuals, you know, just pop up, just comes in, come out. So will see how far each group has tried their best to craft a definition about curriculum. Okay? I did mention earlier, you don't need to cite. It should be your own. Okay? But if you cannot avoid to cite or to refer to an author, okay, we will accept that. But I'm really interested to hear the result of your discussion without referring to any text, meaning it's authentic. It just came from what you thought about what curriculum is. All right, there are 4 groups. I hope that you have assigned somebody who will be the recorder or the reporter of your group.
Be delivered. It serves as
I
a
did not tell
carefully
you
designed
to
plan that
assign
guides
a
both
leader, but you
teachers and
normally
students, helping to shape
in
a
a group like
classroom
this,
environment that
you
is
should be
student-centered
very
through the use of varied
fast
teaching
in
methods and strategies. The curriculum ensures that
assigning
learning is
or
engaging,
pointing
meaningful,
who will be the
and
recorder or
responsive
the
to students'
reporter of
needs
the
while
group.
promoting the
Okay?
development of knowledge,
Let's
skill,
see, room
attitude,
number
and
1.
positive
Room number
behavior
1. I want to hear a
change.
very quick report from you. What came out from your discussion? I don't need here an exhaustive or a lengthy, a very long definition. Okay? Let's see the result from group number 1 or room number 1.
In group 1, there were some key thoughts, and the definition we pulled together from that discussion is as follows. Curriculum is an organized, intentional plan of educational experiences, expected learning outcomes, and assessment designed to cultivate learning and development among students. It reflects the expectations of stakeholders as well as the philosophy of curriculum writers. And I think I covered most of what the group said. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. That is a very good definition shared by room number 1. Thank you, Karian, for leading out that group and for being the reporter of the group. So they have underscored curriculum as intentional, organized and intentional plan. Okay? Room number 2, quickly share your thoughts. What came out from your discussion?
Good night, miss. So we had various definitions thrown out, and I tried to we tried to combine everything. So it says that curriculum is a structured blueprint, direction, roadmap, or compass that guides the educational process. It outlines what is to be taught, when, and how it should be delivered. It serves as a carefully designed plan that guides both teachers and students, helping to shape a classroom environment that is student-centered through the use of various methods and teaching strategies. The curriculum ensures that learning is engaging, meaningful, and responsive to students' needs while promoting the development of knowledge, skills, attitude, and positive behavioral changes.
Good. Thank you so much. That's Abigail.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Thank you for underscoring that curriculum is a structure, a blueprint, and a compass. I like that. Next group, room number 3.
Defined it as curriculum being a framework consisting of specific methods and clear objectives that must be met and guide teaching and learning over a specific period of time.
Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
And it should also address the method of evaluation to ensure that the objectives are
Okay, good points. Room number 3 for sharing the curriculum is a framework, and you even include methods and evaluation. The last room number 4.
Good evening, Doc. Good evening again, everyone. So we came up with the definition. A curriculum is a plan that encompasses the content, activities, and instructional methods over a specified amount of time, be it a term or year, that should cater to the different differentiation strategies, that is to say, the different learning styles of the students. And it should also embody the example that Christ has left us as educators.
Good, thank you for even underscoring the IFL part of that. Okay, good. Now, let's see. Okay, in this course, we are to look at, because this course bridges the theory and practice in the field of curriculum. So it is very important for us to understand what curriculum is. And thank you for your thoughts, for the output of each one. I hope that each really did participate in the discussion. Now, what I want you to do is to capture what you have shared. Okay, I have taken down notes of the points that you have shared through the reporters of its room or its group. What you will do now is to have a copy of that or capture that too, so that when you will respond to the definition of curriculum in the assignment section that will be activated after this class, you can enhance it. Okay? You will not be starting from zero, because you can capture what your group have already shared in the group and in class. All right? It's very important, ladies and gentlemen, to bear in mind to have a full understanding of or learning about the curriculum. Okay? The first step in learning about curriculum is to understand the concept itself. Okay? We need to know the definitions. You have shared the definitions based on your prior knowledge of what curriculum is. And if we are going to look at history, truly the term curriculum is a complex term to define. Believe it or not, if you are going to look at and read history, even Julius Caesar, if you know, I know you know, from the 1st century BC, had something to do with this term curriculum. If you have gone through deep reading about curriculum and the history of curriculum, he would have never imagined that the oval track on which the Roman chariots raced so commonly during his days would become the term daily used by educators in this 21st century. If you have read the write-up of Oliva, if you have gone through that book written by Oliva, sometime 2005, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, that sports track called the curriculum, where the Latin word currere, C-U-R-R-E-R-E, currere. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how we term it, okay? Which means, or meaning, race course. Okay, so that's the origin of the term curriculum. And in the context of education, the concept of curriculum may be given a related meaning. You have defined, you have combined your thoughts in formulating your definition. Yes, curriculum may be seen as a plan, as you have mentioned, and can be designated path used for what? Providing learning experiences. You have also mentioned that with certain predetermined outcomes. That way, the original meaning of the word still stands through the past 100 or more years. However, curriculum has emerged as a rather complex concept to define. Often, the experience of defining curriculum could be comparable to trying to nail a lump of gel on the wall.
Which country are you
You can
in again?
imagine the
I'm in Jamaica.
frustrations. Yes,
We have like
I have tried
10 minutes left of class.
doing
Honestly.
that. Okay, it's a bit difficult. The feeling is quite similar when one begins to define and pinpoint exactly what curriculum is. Class, it is interesting to see how through the past various shades of meaning of curriculum have evolved. Traditionally, curriculum has been seen as information passed on to generations. Subject mastery was seen as curriculum. Have you experienced that during your secondary or even now? I see some evidence for this even in the writings of Ellen White, who gives the blueprint for Adventist education in the book Education. How many of you have read the book Education from page 1 to the last page, or even the first chapter? May I see your hands? Okay. You? And after that, and that will be the last activity for the night. Okay. Now, if you are giving a response or an answer that is from somebody, try to reference it. But if it is just from your own, it's okay. Everybody, you are required.
Had to come off and we're back again. Let's hope it's moving a little bit better. No, like me just come off right and come back on. Can me see stuck at 2 and it been there 40 or 50 or 60 and now we gone back at 21. So I guess it was giving issues.
Continue to discuss about the nature of curriculum which we have started tonight. Okay, everybody, don't miss any mark for tonight. You have participated well, so write your responses in the chat box. I'm seeing, I'm going through, and I will also copy what is posted in the chat box, so your name will be captured also.
Hi.
Denise?
Guys, we're almost through with class.
Yes, miss. I had a question after everyone on leaves.
Yes, you can
I'm
stay by.
sorry. I'm
Those who have
so sorry.
concerns, feel free to stay by, okay?
I'm so sorry. I
After
did
the
not
prayer.
mean to be
All
inconsiderate.
right, everybody, you should
Inconsiderate.
be posting now. I'm giving you
I did not mean to be inconsiderate, darling.
1 minute
But
more
it just happened, it just
post
occurred.
your answer to my question.
So I would just go up there,
Okay?
do what needs to
And
be done.
then
But don't you
I want you to
worry
be
about a thing, because once it's a Friday,
okay, now
you're gonna see me.
I will create a link where you can put the names of your groups for the PDE, because I do not know your groupings, okay? So I will create a link where you can list down your names there. Okay? So I think we are now ready. We can now end our class. Is there any question before we will pray? Rajani, is this Rajani or Rahani? Rahani, you are raising your hand. Are you speaking? I'm not hearing you. Dadra, are you raising your hand for a question?
Yes, Miss. The group assignment that you said we had tonight that was graded, could you elaborate more on that?
The group one.
You said we had a group assignment tonight.
No, you had been put in groups in your definition of curriculum. So when you respond to the assignment about the definition of curriculum, you can extract your response from, you can copy or get idea from the output of the group, and you submit it individually. Okay? Is that clear?
Miss, could you repeat that, please?
Exactly as how our group would have responded our way to
No, you can enhance, but you can capture from, you can start from that. It's not necessarily verbatim. Okay?
Okay, and it's due tonight.
No, it will be due on Thursday.
Okay.
That's what I have.
Hi, what is your name? My name is Abigail Campbell.
Okay, any other question before we will leave
Abigail
concerning
Campbell.
the...
Just to be clear, on Thursday we will need to do our reflection and also the definition of curriculum, right?
Correct. And yeah.
And those are the two things.
You will be able to see, it will come out from your dashboard when activated.
I'm from Jamaica, sweetheart. I'm from Jamaica.
Yeah, welcome. Mr. McBean?
Yes, Miss, good night. Just to follow up on what my classmate had said just now. So you want us to do a weekly reflection or a nightly reflection, as if journaling when we journal. You want us to put that every week?
It's daily. It's session by class session, but you are only going to submit it once, like every Thursday.
Okay, you said every Thursday, but we do have class on Mondays and Wednesdays. So do you mean like?
I mean the second. No, we have a class Monday and Wednesday.
Yes. So do you mean by 12 midnight Wednesday night? But that would be Thursday. Yeah, you just
Thursday 11:59.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Will you also open? So you will open the portal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I will. I will activate it. Okay. All right. Any other? Oh, I want to. If there are some issues that are personal or anything, you just stand by, remain, so I can address you. Simon, you have a problem? Shanice, you have a question?
Simone.
Simone. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so
Alright.
it's a lady. Okay.
Simone
Yeah.
with the E at the end. Yeah. So just to add further clarification with respect to the reflection that's due on Thursday, so that reflection will have Monday and
And
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So it's a twofold reflection.
Yes.
That's for the be submitted once. And then for the curriculum response, would we have the in-text citation for that? Is that like a forum format, or we don't need to have the APA?
No, because it's you are just required to give your own definition. But if you want to cite, do
You
it
have a blessed night. You
properly
too,
or
dear.
cite it properly in text citation only, parenthetical or narrative only. You don't need the reference statement. Reference statement and everything. Okay, Shanice.
Yes,
This
Miss. I was
voice
just
was sweet, my love. You hear me
wanted
sound?
a reminder of
Like
what
I
is
had
expected
back
for
to
the
back to back
reflection. I
to
think
back
you
to
were
back
saying something
classes
about
today.
things that we can
You hear me
we
sound?
could improve
This
in
is
the
sweet.
class.
Shanice, it
Let's
is
see.
in the course outline.
Let's see.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you
I'm gonna
can
make sure
also
of that.
listen to
Probably miss
the
you.
recording. I know
Yeah, probably
it
miss you
will
at
be recorded
Spalding.
in our
Like who
portal.
knows?
Okay?
Who
Yeah,
knows
but
that
it's in
by
the
the
course
evening
outline.
time,
The details
based
is
on where I'm gonna
there.
be, let's see
Jermaine,
me.
this will be the last and we can pray because it's getting late. Yes, Jermaine?
I'm currently having a particular challenge, but I'll communicate with you via WhatsApp.
Okay, that's fine.
All right,
Okay,
ma'am.
that's fine. All right, so that is all for this evening. I am capturing whatever you have posted in the chat box. So please do not miss that. If you did not post
Hi.
anything, you are missing a point for your participation this evening. All right, so let's now close
In
this
your heart,
class with a
in your
prayer.
heart,
Miss Carrion, please pray. Miss Hamilton.
when I'm in the
Let us pray. Lord, we want to give you thanks for the opportunity we have to meet this evening. We want to thank you for all that we have learned and all that we have experienced. We look forward to what is coming in this class, dear Lord. We look forward to the growth and development that we'll experience as a result of this class. And we're looking forward to what we'll be able to contribute to our wider community because of this class. So, Father, as we leave, I pray that you will be with each student and each family represented here. All that we say and all that we do, I pray that we will honor you. Bless us according to your will and good pleasure, I pray. In your Son's name I say thanks. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, Miss Hamilton, for that wonderful prayer. Good night, everyone. Those who have some issues, feel free to remain for a while so I can address your concerns. See you next session again.
All right, miss. Bye-bye.
Bye.
and just like that, class is done. You just finished a while ago. We're out the market. Oh my God, I'm here. I don't want to hit is my fiance. He's about to be. Yeah, but me tell us say come different and they say me buy like 6 separate. That could have gone, yes. Me too. Please, no. No, girl, you not you get out. Just one little piece. Please. Please. Please, please, please. Don't prove I'm right. Dum, 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 dum. And please, please, please. Just a small. We just want to taste out. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. If you come feed? Alright, let you piece me. Me soon come feed. Me I go and fix up this year. Oh, it's not me. And she mess around and do everything. But I'm again. And then why? Lord, I pray. I honor your name. Deliver your mercy. Yeah. Whenever I fall. Yeah, girl, it's so early. Pollution. Our energy. Pointers is a single. Examples of pollutants into you're the only name. I'm fixing up the CAPE lecture that is due tonight. No, me I start out me CAPE in them lecture for tomorrow to me now come. Me do most site already. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sweetheart. I'm gonna fix up the CAPE lecture for tomorrow. So give me about like 15-20 minutes. And then I'm gonna call you and we can prep. We can prep for tomorrow, okay? In your hands. In your hands. Well spelled. Industrial. Petrochemical plant. Killing them shoot. Solid waste and plastic. Okay. Persistence. Mobility. Toxicity of is the living organism. Anything. Really? Hi. Hello. So, okay. Don't. What are you guys even talking about? What are you guys even talking about? What are you guys even talking about? I can tell you miss me. Lecture. What? Save. Let me send it. I should send it to module 3, lecture 1. I am saved. In your hands, in your hands, the world is yours. When I'm in the it's sent. Like you're here, thank you. I have locks. I have locks. Loxy, Loxy. I have locks, my darling. Cause after me, you'll never fall in love again. La la la. Boom. So how is your night? My night is going well. My night is going pretty chill. How are you guys' this night going? I hope you guys are doing well. Well, mm, mm. Feel what? I am a dog complete. I look like a nerd with the big glasses on, but it's so cute. I love them. I love them. Guys, I will soon come off the live in the next like 6 minutes. I must sleep soon. I sent off the lecture for the Cape class. I had some, we call it, I had some what's the name? I had some lesson plans, one more cycle of lesson plans to do tonight, but I'm Switzerland, so I'm going to do those tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening is the time that I will do those. So yeah. But guys, tell me, how was your day? What did you do? Give me all of the tea. Guys, I need to look. Yes. Yes. Yes, honey. Yeah, like center at 6:40 and then at 7:19. So it's gonna be let me do some research. Canva creator banner. So please and thanks. Oh, I have to be subscribed to you for that. Okay, I want something. I don't need to be subscribed to you. Personally. Let's see if I can customize this template. Vlogs. Okay. Live stream. Let me see. You make it fine. Carter. Hi. Hello. Hello. I'm trying to find a cute picture. A adorable picture of myself. So let me see if I can find one. And I want my peace. Let me see if I can find. Trying to find a photo. I can go up there. Trying to see. All right. I don't know. All right. Let's see if it is sent. Sent. Let me see if it's sent. in draft. Where is it? Where is it? I'm seeing it showing up now. The world is yours when I'm in debt. And after me, you'll never fall in love again. Ah. Yes. Let me see. I can crop this. Crop, crop, crop. Reset image. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if we can find one that makes sense. More. I'm creating my YouTube banner, but the picture isn't coming out how I want it to. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. If I can try and get it to look how it should. Hello, good night. Let me see if this one will look any better. Why is taking him so long to find me, oh baby? Where the hell is my lover? Getting down with another. Finally, just my patience. 908. I would like a ring, I would like a ring, I would like a ring. This man is testing me. Yeah, Lord. I need you to tell me, baby, what the hell is my husband? What is taking him so long to find me? Okay, this I can do. Alright. Yeah? Mm. Wow. Let's see if I can find it. What should it be? 2048 by 1152. Let's see if it's gonna be downloaded. Pink modern blogger. I hope so. I would like a ring. I would like a ring. Alright, let me see. We can like compress this a little more. Right. Let's see how it is looking now. See how it is looking now. To carry it down a little bit, that them are telling me. Let me see how it looks. Let me see how it looks. Let me see. Let me check YouTube. Let me see how it looks over there. This man is testing me. Oh. Well, help me, Lord. I need you to tell me, baby. Let's see if I can find it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. These can come down a little bit more over here, so let's see if we can set it so it can come down a little bit more. Little bit more. Right. Let's see. Right. Change to this one. Open. Yeah. This looks more like it. Mommy, I put up one banner on my channel. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. My dear. May I take a picture show you here? Your mom? May I take a picture show you? Which one of them made the pan? 534? See it there. Alright guys, so that's where I'm going to end tonight's live. I want to tell you guys, thank you for keeping me company. I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. We're almost at 1,400 subscribers. So thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. To the moon and back. And let's end with prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. We created a banner for our channel. You guys can go on it on your desktop and you'll see. We've completed class. We've done the lecture notes. We've sent in lesson plans this morning. So we had back-to-back classes today and it was still a productive day. So we're grateful. We're truly grateful. So good night. Love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow. God's willing.